Hi guys, welcome to your Kettlebell HIIT class. So this one's quite intense, so brace yourselves. You obviously need a kettlebell for this one. If you've got more than one, have both out and then you can choose which one you want. You might want your wrist guards on or sweatbands if you've got them. Cool, let's get on with it. So squats when you're ready. So sit your bum back and down and then squeeze the stand up. So sit your bum back and then up. So nice and low if you can, but just bear in mind that it's still just your warm up. So down and up. Good job, let's go 4 more here. So 4, 3, 2, last one, and then we're going to alternate lunges forward. So we're going to lunge forward, step back, and then alternate sides. So you can keep this a little bit smaller while we're just getting warmed up. If you feel alright, go for it. You can drop a bit lower if you want to. So keep your feet on those train tracks, so we're not coming in close, just alternating sides here. If you want to, you can bring in the arms. You can reach the arms up. You don't have to though, whatever feels good for you. So let's do 1 more each side. So make sure you finish on the opposite side to what you started on, and then we're going side to side. So out to the side, back to the middle, and then the other way. So bend the outside knee, inside leg stays straight. So both feet point forward, and they should feel a stretch on the inside of your leg. So to the side, back to the middle, and then the other way. If you want to, you can start to reach across. So you can reach either down towards your toes or just across your knee. Entirely up to you. Okay, let's go 1 more each way. And then bring your feet underneath your shoulders. You're going to roll down towards your toes and then back up. So rolling down so you feel that stretch in the back of your legs and then back up. Okay, so don't worry if you don't reach all the way down, just go far enough that you get that stretch. So 3 more here. So 3, 2, and 1. Keep your feet where they are. We're going to squat down, arms to the side, and then reach your arms up. So squat down, chest up, and then lift. So start to speed this up. You start to get the heart rate lifted. So squatting down, and then lifting up. If you want to, you can add on that heel raise at the top. So squat down and then lift. So down and lift. So let's do 4 more. If you don't want to do the heel lift, don't. Just do the squats. This is 3. Hopefully you're getting a bit warmer now. 2. Last one. Okay, from here, just give your arms a little circle. So only quite a quick warm up because we've got quite a long circuit to do. And then forward. And then swing up and down. Okay, so before we start, we're just going to go back over our swing demos or swing technique. So when you're doing swings, imagine you've got a line down your middle. You're sending your hips behind the line and then forward. So what we're not doing is just leaning forward or squatting. So it's hips back and then forward. So like you're trying to sit your bum on a wall and then pop forward. So we're not using our arms. All coming from our lower body. Okay, so grab yourself a quick drink. I think there's a fairly long intro on this one, but we'll see. So we're going to do 30 seconds for 2 different exercises, so a minute in total, and then a 10-second rest. So the 10 seconds is going to go like that. Okay, we've got 20 rounds of this. So if you need to take a breather at any point, you take one. Okay, don't worry about what I'm doing or not doing, and just see what music you want. Hit 19. So 30 seconds for one exercise, 30 seconds for the second exercise, and then a 10-second rest. So just keep your feet moving, grabbing a drink if you want one. Okay, so our first exercise is going to be our double arm swings. So with holding onto your kettlebell with both hands, hips go back, and then pop, and then our second exercise is going to be squat. So there's no rest in between the two. So grab your kettlebell, roll your shoulder blades back and down, tummy in tight, and we're going to go with our swings. Okay, let's do it. So hips back, and then pop. So hips go back, you feel a stretch at the back of your legs, and then pop forwards. So really squeeze your glutes as you push. Keep your chest up and relax your shoulders. So as soon as we finish this one, we're going straight into our squats. So he's going to count us down. So draw your tummies in. Almost there for this one. Okay, take your kettlebell to your chest. And we're going into our squat. So straight in. So down and up. So sit your bum back. Squeeze to stand back up. Keep going with this one. I'm just going to turn the music up a little bit. So hips nice and low. And then squeeze to stand up. Good job. So when we go into our next exercise after our little rest, if you want to go lighter, you can.
Take a 10-second rest.
So do one more.
4, 3, 2,
okay, so have a really quick breather. Exercise 1 next time.
Get ready.
We're going to clean
Exercise
and then
1.
press. Okay, one side and then the other.
3,
Okay, let's do it. So hand comes down, twist and press. So as you do your clean, you go into your squat. Back of your hand faces the opposite foot. Twist and press. So we're not swinging it, we're rotating it round. So you can see I'm not coming, my kettlebell is staying close to me. So it's down, clean and press. The second exercise is the other side.
Exercise
Keep chest
2.
lifted.
In 4, 3,
Okay, switch
2,
sides.
1.
So clean and press on the opposite side this time. So squat, clean and press. You see how fast that rest was? It's hardly worth it. Excuse me. It's hardly worth taking it. So down, clean and press. Remember, if you need to slow it down, that's fine. Or if you need to take a breather, also fine.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, take your kettlebell onto the back of one wrist. So you're going to lunge away from your kettlebell as you swing, and we're staying on one side. So we're going to swing
In 4, 3,
and clean. Let's go. So swing and clean. So push it away, pull it back towards you. So outside leg is bent, inside leg is straight. If you want to, get a twist, take your free arm behind, brace your core. So push it away, pull it towards you. Remember, you can slow this right down. This is fine. Keep going with that one. Turn the fan on and boiling. So swing.
Exercise 2.
Change it over. So swing. Change.
2.
Onto the other wrist. Opposite way. So swing. And clean. I did tell you it was fast and furious. So push it away. Pull it towards you. Really focus on drawing in your core. We don't want to hurt your back. Woo. So we're doing 10 different pairs and we're going around twice. So all of this, we're going to repeat again. So feel free to think of this as
Take
a
a
practice.
10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2,
Good job. If you want to go heavy again, you can. We're going to do double arm cleans. We're coming down
Exercise 1.
and clean.
In 4,
Woo, let's go. So down,
1.
up to your chest, back down. So flip your hands around to the side, down into that squat and clean. So nice and low with your squat. Keep your chest lifted. So even if you're only coming here, this is better than leaning forward. So down and clean. Again, go at your own pace. Woo. So we're adding
Exercise
presses
2.
next.
In
So hold
4,
us to your chest.
3,
We're going to press
2,
and down. So again, slow it down if you need to. If you feel like your back is arching, step back slightly and press from there. If it's heavy, little dip and a push. So really draw your tummy in and press. Woo. So our next pair is a little bit less cardio stuff. Still hard, it's lunges.
Take a 10-second
So one more.
rest. In 4, 3, 2.
Okay, keep hold of your kettlebell. Let me just adjust my mic. So you're going to
Get
do lunges.
ready.
So you're going to do 30 seconds on one
Exercise
side,
1.
30 seconds on the other. You can go forwards or backwards. Okay, let's go. Chest up. So stay on the same leg. Stepping backwards or forwards. Keep your feet like they're on train tracks. And keep your chest up. If it gets too much with your kettlebell, do it on just body weight. That's fine. If lunges are no good for you for whatever reason, pick a different exercise. So keep breathing, chest lifted.
Exercise 2.
We're going to switch legs.
4.
Exactly the same thing. Other side. If you've been alternating, just keep alternating. So stepping back and then forward. Keep an eye on that front knee. We don't want it dropping in or out. So it's not dropping in or out, it's staying stacked above your ankle. That's it, and keep those feet nice and wide. Woo! This one is tough. So really keep an eye on that knee, chest lifted.
Take a 10-second
One more.
rest. In 4, 3, 2.
Okay, we're going into single swings. So it's up to you whether you're going to swing and clean
Exercise
or just
1.
swing.
In 4,
Okay, so just on one side.
2.
Let's go. So hips back and pop forward. Then let your shoulder drop forward as you swing and pull it back up as you come up. So we're not squatting. All of this is coming from your hips. So hips go back and then pop. Sit back, stay straight. Obviously the second exercise is going to be the other hand. So squeeze your bum as you push forward.
Exercise 2.
Change hands.
In 4.
So we're in the other hand this time.
1.
So hips going back and then pop forward. If your kettlebell is really heavy, just do a minute with both hands instead of singles, that's fine. Whew. Good job, so really focus on your technique. If you get tired, what you're going to try and do is squat, which you don't want. So hips back and pop. We're flying
Take a
through.
10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2.
Okay, take hold of both hands. So we're going to double arm
Get
swing,
ready.
clean to your chest.
Exercise 1.
We're going to swing it through,
4.
clean it to your chest. Let's go. So sit your hips back, pull it towards your chest. So swing it through and up to your chest. Make sure you don't hit yourself in the chin. So it's a swing and pull it towards your chest. So chest stays up, hips go back. Tummy's braced. Always keep your core switched on. So toes grip to the floor. Our second exercise is a squat with a press. So we're going to squat and press. Let's do it. So squat and press. Use the power from your legs to press up over your head. So down and press. So nice and low into those squats. Keep an eye on your knees. So again, not dropping in or out. Just staying in line with your toes. Whew. So remember, slow down if you need to. Take a rest if you need to.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2.
Woo, good job. Okay, we're on biceps next. So holding onto your kettlebell with both hands. Tuck your elbows in.
Exercise 1.
We're going to curl to our chest and then back down. So step back if you need to. So curl and down. Draw your tummy in. We don't want to be swinging our body, so it's just our arms that are moving. So curling up and then down. Our second exercise is triceps. Fun, fun. So tuck and then back. So make sure you're coming all the way down, all the way up. We're not doing any of this. Full range.
Exercise
So
2.
arms over your head. Keep your foot back if you want to. Tuck your elbows in. We're going to dip. So keep the elbows tucked in nice and tight. Take your kettlebells that taps you between your shoulders and then all the way up into the air. So really brace your tummy so we don't want to be leaning back, and keep those elbows tucked in nice and tight to your side. So we're not out here, they're tucked in. Good job, almost there. So this is exercise pairing 8.
In 4, 3, 2.
Ooh, good job. Okay, so either holding your kettlebell here or here, we're going into our squats. If you've got your kettlebells here, really keep your shoulder blades drawn back. Okay, so we're going to squat and then up. So be particularly careful if you're holding down here that you're not rounding. So keep your shoulder blades drawn back, chest lifted. So you can do it here or from here, whichever feels better for you. So second exercise is going to be calf raises. So chest up nice and low with those squats. Push into your heels and squeeze your bum. So you can either stay holding where you are at the top or here. We're going to lift up onto our toes and then down. Let's do it. So lift and lower. So squeeze the backs of your legs, lift onto your toes and then back down. Keep your shoulder blades drawn back. They can be holding here or here, whichever feels best for you. So we have one more pairing, and then we're going round again. So we're nearly halfway already. So lift and lower.
Take a 10-second
So go for one more.
In 4, 3, 2.
Okay, our last pairing before we go round again. There's no extra rest. It's shoulder presses. We're going to do one side
Exercise 1.
and then the other. So step back if you need to, and if you need to, dip and push. Let's go. So press and down. Check here that you're not leaning over. So stay upright. So press and down. Again, if it's too heavy, use both arms or just do the full minute on both arms. So if you need to, dip and push it. Breathe. 4 switched on. Hopefully, well, you're probably doing your stronger arm first, aren't you?
Exercise 2.
Okay, switch side.
In 4.
So start with the kettlebell on the back of your wrist. You're going to press and then back down. So again, tummy's in. We're not leaning over, so stay upright. Dip and push if you need to. So you're coming right down to your shoulder and then all the way up into the air. So full range of movement again. Once we finish this one, we're going back into our double swings and then our squats. So pretend none of this happened. This is all just a practice. We're only doing it once.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3.
Okay, last one.
1.
Okay, we're going to double arm swing. So if you want to go to heavier weight, mine is well and truly staying there. If you want to, you're welcome to. And it's double arm swing. So hips back and pop. So hips go back, kettlebell comes through your legs. The kettlebell should be not too much lower than your knees. So we're not down here. We're keeping your chest up. Hips are back so you feel stretch at the back of your legs. And then pop forwards. Keep going with that one. So really squeeze your glutes to pop forwards. Squats are next.
Exercise 2.
So bring your kettlebell to your chest. We're going to squat nice and low. And then lift. So down as low as you can manage. Keep your chest up. If you can, get your elbows down to your thighs. So kettlebell stays touching your chest. We're not holding it over here. We're keeping it tucked in. So again, go at your own pace. So nice and low if you can. And breathe the whole time. So never hold your breath. So down nice and low. Squeeze to stand up. Squeeze your bum.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4,
Last
3,
one.
2, 1.
Okay, single arm cleans next. So when you clean, back of your hand faces the opposite wrist and you roll it round and press it up.
In 4.
Okay, let's go. So down to the floor, clean and press. So chest up as you squat, pull from your shoulder to bring it up. So if you need a little dip and a push to do the press, that's fine. So really keep your chest lifted. So the kettlebell is not banging your wrist, it's rolling around it. And it's staying nice and close to your body. That's it. So second exercise is the other side.
Exercise 2. In 4,
So switch it over.
2.
Same on the other side. So chest up as you squat, bum goes down. So clean and press. That's it. Keep the kettlebell moving so it stays nice and close to your body. And keep your chest upright or your body upright as you press. So not leaning over here. Good job. So this is the last of everything this round.
Take a 10-second
So one more.
rest. In 4, 3, 2.
Okay, take your kettlebell onto the back of your wrist. You're going to lunge away from it as you do your swing.
Exercise 1.
We're going to lunge to the side
In 4,
and pull it back to your shoulder. Let's go. The swing and pull. So you're pushing the kettlebell away and then pulling it back towards you. So you're pushing away and then pull towards you. Make sure it hits your shoulder, not your face. And make sure your knee is out of the way before you swing it. So push it away, pull it towards you. So thumb goes down between your legs, pull it back to your shoulder, brace your core. We're going to do the other side, swing and change over.
4, 3, 2.
Same the other way. So swing, clean to your shoulder. So getting that push away and then pull back towards you. Ooh, I can feel this working. I hope you can. Brace your core. If you want that twist, take the free arm behind. That's it. Keep this going. You're getting that teeny tiny rest next.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2.
Ooh, good job. Okay, double arm cleans are next. So from the floor, holding the top of your kettlebell, and then clean round to the side.
In 4.
Ooh, let's go. Sit down
1.
and clean. Down to the floor, chest up. Remember, if you need to take a longer rest, you take one. We're flying through though now. You've got about 6 minutes left. So up and down. Get that pull from your shoulders as you come up. And chest lifted. After this, we're doing the double arm presses.
Exercise 2.
Hold it to your
In
chest.
4,
Step back if you need to.
2.
We're going to press and then down. So don't arch your back. Stay up nice and tall. If it's heavy, dip it and push it. That's fine. So press and down. Whew, this is getting tough. Really tough. Just a little dip and a push if you need it. Just think how good we're going to feel when it's done. Gonna get that teeny tiny rest after this one. The next pairing is the lunges.
2, 1.
Good job. So grab yourself a really quick drink if you want one.
Exercise
With or
1.
without your kettlebells. We're lunging. Do one side first
2. Here we go.
and then the other side. So you can go forwards or backwards. Just stay on one leg. Keep an eye on that front knee. Don't let it drop in or out. You can make these lunges as big or as small as you want. If you prefer, you can hold your kettlebell down to the side. If that feels better, go with that one. So really keep chest up so we're not leaning forward. And again, go as fast or as slow as you need to go.
Exercise 2.
So switch hands,
In 4,
you're going to take the other leg back.
2, 1.
So forwards or backwards, so you can lunge forwards if you prefer. Just keep that front knee above your ankle. That's it, chest stays up, shoulders drawn together. Breathe, smile, pretend it's not happening. Thank God it's only half an hour, right? Well done, nearly there. We've got 5 more pairs to do, we've done 15 already.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, good job. Okay, single swings. Let me see if I can get a really quick drink.
Get ready.
So just one arm,
Exercise
swinging.
1.
You can make a start.
3, 2, 1.
So single arm swings, hips go back, and then pop them forward. So shoulder can drop as you swing down, and pull it back up as you come up. So making sure here, there's none of this going on. So it's not our arms doing the work. This is all coming from our lower body. So hips go back, and then pop. Keep checking so that you're not squatting. So it's hips back.
Exercise 2.
Get ready, change hands.
3,
Go on the other side now.
1.
So hips back, grip the floor with your toes, and brace your core. Really pop your hips to come up. Keep your shoulder relaxed. Good job. So your kettlebell shouldn't be coming much higher than your belly button. If it is, you're either cheating or your kettlebell's not heavy enough.
Take a 10-second rest.
Okay, last one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're doing double arm clean.
Get
So double
ready.
swing into your
Exercise
clean.
1.
So both
In
hands,
4,
swing it through.
2, 1.
And clean, let's go. So swing and clean. So swing it through, clean it to your chest. Hips go back, and then pull the kettlebell towards you without hitting your chin or your teeth. So swing it through, pull towards you. That's it, we're going into squat presses next.
Exercise 2.
So hold this one to your chest.
In 4,
We're going to squat
3, 2,
and then press. So
1.
use the power out of your legs to press over your head. So down and press. That's it, keep this going. So remember, if you need to slow down, just slow down, but we are nearly there, I promise. We've got 3 more pairs to come after this one. Almost there.
Take a 10-second
The last one.
rest. In 4, 3, 2,
Good
1.
job. So biceps and triceps are next. So hold your kettlebell
Get
around to the
ready.
side. You can hold it upside down if you
Exercise
prefer.
1.
Elbows
In
tuck
4,
in, soften your knees,
2,
and then curl. So you're curling up to your shoulders and then back down to your sides. If you want to, you can step back. It's fine. Just make sure you're not doing any of this. So we're not swinging. So curling up to your chest and back down. Elbows stay tucked into the side. So they're not sticking out here, they're tucked in. Breathe. Because it's nearly over. It's nearly over.
Exercise 2.
Take your arms up. Make sure you've got a good grip on the kettlebell. Step back if you need to. We're going to dip and then bring it up. So tuck the elbows in and then press it up over your head. So make sure your elbows are not out here. They're tucked in nice and tight. So you're going all the way down to your shoulder blades, all the way up over your head. So really tuck in nice and tight. Keep your tummy muscles switched on. My brain's gone. Thank goodness there's only 2 more pairs.
Take a 10-second rest.
And lift 1 more.
3, 2, 1.
Good job. So either holding to your chest or down here. We're doing squats and then calf raises.
Exercise 1. In 4.
So feet just outside your shoulders.
2, 1.
Shoulder blades drawn back. We're going to squat and then up. This is the last of the leg stuff this round. We finished with our shoulder presses. So keep checking here that we're not rounding. So keep the shoulder blades drawn back, down and lift. Good job. Keep breathing, keep smiling, nice and low with those squats.
Exercise 2.
So stand yourselves up.
In 4.
Rearrange or move your feet if you need to.
1.
You can lift up onto your toes and then back down. Draw your tummy in so you're not going to wobble. So shoulder blades are still drawn back. You can hold your weight up here if you prefer. So lift and lower. So really squeeze your lower legs. So lift. We're going to have to have a nap after this. So up onto your toes, down onto your heels. So go for 1 more.
2,
Good job. So our last pairing is shoulder presses on one side and then the other. If you'd rather do double arms for the whole minute, do that.
4.
Okay, last pair. So press and down. There we go. It's always quite reassuring when he says last phase. They haven't missed anything. So remember, dip and push if you need to. So all the way down to your shoulder, all the way up over your head. So as you get to the top, your wrist is facing forwards and your kettlebell is on the back of your wrist. So remember, dip and push if it starts to get heavy. Use both arms if you need to. Get ready to change hands.
Exercise 2.
So switch over onto the back of the other wrist.
2.
You're going to press
1.
and then back down. I'm probably a bit late to tell you this now, but make sure you're not squashing your watch. That's where the wristbands come in. So you're going to press and down. Remember, dip and push if you need to. Brace your tummy and make sure you're staying upright. So keep going to the very end. There is nothing else after this, just our cool down. So press and then down. Almost there, last few seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Whew.
You have reached the end of your
Thank
workout.
goodness.
Well done.
Bend your knees, put your kettlebell down. Grab yourself a quick drink. Just keep your feet moving, so stepping side to side. I feel like that might be the hardest one we've done. You let me know if you agree. So just stepping side to side. Just give your shoulders a nice roll. Really nice deep breaths. Let me just take this off. So stepping side to side. Get rid of that one. So keep moving, but bring your arm across, draw it towards you. So make sure you're not pulling on your elbow, so you're holding above or below. And then just still breathing, smiling, be glad it's done. Okay, switch it over. So take the other arm across, draw it towards you. So yeah, if you want a longer stretch, by all means, carry on stretching once I've finished. Okay, lean onto something if you need to. You're going to grab hold of one foot, bring your knees together, and then hips come forwards until you feel that stretch in the front of your leg. So as I say, feel free to lean onto something if you need to, if you've got jelly legs. And then change sides. So take that foot down, grab the other one. Again, lean onto something if you need to. Knees together, and hips come forwards till you feel that stretch. So hopefully you're feeling a bit more normal now. Okay, from there, keep your feet like they're on train tracks. Send one heel back into the floor. really push it down, and then lean in until you feel that stretch at the back of your leg. So you're sort of leaning into it slightly and bringing your hips forwards. So these should need a good stretch after those calf raises. And then switch it over. So as I say, if you want to hold these for a bit longer, feel free to go back to them once the video's finished. So leaning in, keeping the heel down on the floor and both feet pointing in the same direction so they're not pointing in or out. Okay, then step it in. Reach your arms above your head, take hold of one wrist and then draw it across so you should feel a nice stretch all at the side of your body. Release it off, take hold of the other wrist and take it across the other way. Okay, tall as you can, really stretch up. Drop your arms down, give them a little circle, and you're done. So let me know what you think of it. Well, maybe don't let me know what you think of this one if you don't, if it was really hard. Just pretend it was easy, it was fine. Right, I shall see you again soon. Bye guys.